All right, what's up, people? You know, when I do these videos, you know, it's of important nature. We're standing here at Dortch and Williamson's Funeral Home and Crematory Services. We just had a great meeting with the owner and CEO, Brother Terrence Dortch from the South Side, from College Park. This is truly links in a chain coming together. We're standing here with the Simpsons brothers. We have Alvin Simpson and John Simpson. They are the brothers of now their deceased older sister. It was only 3 of them, Carmi Simpson. You saw their story on the news. It was done on WSB. I'm going to be asking some of my legal minds and those in the legal expertise to come together and see how we can tackle this thing when it comes to insurance companies not paying their policies when families are literally inches from the date. Case in point, their sister had taken out an insurance policy January of 17. This coming January would have made 2 years. She passed of lung cancer 27 days prior to the 2-year period, and now the insurance company is basically telling them, oh well. Yes, sir. Oh, breast cancer. I'm sorry, breast cancer. Thank you for the correction. But all in still, the insurance companies have said, there's nothing we can do for you other than give you the money that she's been paying monthly for nearly 2 years now, despite having taken out the payment for January, which would have made her eligible. Listen, there's a lot that we can discuss on that. I'm coming to you guys right now as the community. We have gotten the services, the arrangements for the services we've gotten in process. I want to thank Terrence Dortch, the owner and CEO of this establishment, that has brought the cost down to bare minimum. But we want this family not to have to come out of pocket for a dime. And we also want to do the research on tweaking the laws as it relates to insurance companies, but that's a whole other animal. We're trying to get this lady in her final resting spot. There'll be a GoFundMe account. I very seldom come at y'all for money, but this story here just moved me, and I talked to Terrence Dortch, as stated earlier, and it moved him, and now here we are giving a plea to the community. So listen, you can buy the frivolous gifts on Christmas, you know, that's nice, all the bells and whistles. Right here, you got a family, man, that's in need. You got a lady that is deceased, that took care of her business prior to, just for situations like this, and now you got a wicked insurance company that says there's nothing that they can do. We can do everything ourselves, so we need y'all to donate to that GoFundMe in the spirit of giving in the holidays. Take the stress off of, which Terrence Dortch has already done that by the bare minimum that this will cost. So we just know the family is going to have needs after this, and we do need to finalize these services. So with that said, man, donate. You're spending money on everything else. You're out at the club. You're spending money on other stuff. You're doing other things that, you know, are not going to really have any value. Here you can help this family. So just briefly, you know, you guys can just say a little bit about what you feel about today, and we need those donations to start rolling in to help this family for not just the services, but for life thereafter.
We're glad to have someone to help us out like Mr. Dortch and Mr. Coleman, and we just need some help, folks. It would be really good for us. Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to also add that I'm very, very thankful to Mr. Dortch and Mr. Coleman and anyone else who would have a heart and a mind to move ahead and help us. We would greatly appreciate any help that we could receive, and may God bless anyone who cares enough to do so.